Oh, what the? Okay, okay. Well, I will say, this is this is not good. I don't think. Right? This worked. And this is why results-oriented thinking is not super good in fighting games. You can do the right thing and have it not work, and it's fine. You can do the wrong thing and have it work, and it's like maybe as a call-out option, sure, but like you are. To be fair, I mean, the Vera's making a mistake here. To be fair, right? Like they stood up in the last hit here for some reason. They were crouch blocking a second ago, right? Like this is. It worked. Listen, yeah, it's a bad habit for. I mean, as long as you recognize that's good, yeah. But like, this is, yeah, like I wouldn't. It worked. It got you a lot of damage, but that is the kind of thing that could have killed you very easily, right there too, right? All right, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs Rising Action 4 here, more replay reviews, and we have a replay thread by Pran here, who's in the chat right now, so that's cool. It's always good to have people in the chat talking about. You know, like while I'm talking about their play, so we can get more feedback on what they were thinking there, and also we can more directly see what they think about what I'm saying. The new Master Player getting whooped by more experienced players' advice. Your defense is too predictable. Now Brave Counter sucks. Gotta relearn everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't try not to over rely on Brave Counter in low levels, but it like you should use it at least. Some people don't use it at all, and that's like definitely wrong. Right? Okay, let's see. We got 1080p, but it's pixelated, which means if my understanding is, it means the combo kills, if I remember correctly. I won the first game and proceeded to lose. We'll see. We'll see why that went down or how that went down right here. Let's see YouTube video. Wait, I can pause with space. Yo, it's a YouTube video. Let's go. I can actually pause with the space bar without getting inted by Discord. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's go. Vera and Beatrix. Sure. What's going on here? So, oh, you're the Beatrix. Okay, I was gonna ask like, which one are you, Pran? Because neither of these people are called Pran. I fought this Luray person at some point. I can't remember when. Was it on my Narmaya today? Maybe, I can't remember. I'm Beatrix? Okay, let's see. Okay. I mean, immediately, right? I know it sounds kind of crazy to say, but like, immediately, right? I mean, like, dog, you're Beatrix, right? Shouldn't you be, like, up this person's asshole already? No? I mean, like, I know Vera's got some pretty good neutral buttons, but again, we talk about the aggressor defender. You are definitely the aggressor in this matchup, right? Try to go for her head. You were a little too patient there and let her 6XL in on you, right? Okay, plus on block there. Again, like, a little bit, maybe you're trying to bait a DP, possibly. Like, even if you get hit by a DP here, who cares, right? Right, like, I can see both being aggressors, actually. I mean, like, maybe. I think Beatrix just has Beatrix is, like, faster. It's got, like, I mean, her buttons aren't better necessarily, right? But, like, Beatrix can, well, actually, it's because her buttons are a little bit worse than Vera's in a lot of ways, right? I think Beatrix gets more out of this matchup from being in Vera's face than being in mid-screen. I think Vera likes the mid-screen more in this matchup, right? It's not that one of them is, like, necessarily, like, better at offense. It's more so I think the mid-screen in this matchup benefits Vera more than it benefits Beatrix, right? Vera's more of an aggressor after getting installed. Again, even still, the fact that being like at that sort of mid-screen round start distance thing is better for Vera than it is for Beatrix, right? And that's why I think Beatrix is the one who wants to get in, but it's close, right? Anyway. Yeah, so your plus on block there. I mean, you could just have taken the plus range right away and said you clashed, and she beat out the clash there. It's fine. Okay, far edge, sure. Definitely, I mean, could be a hit confirm moment right here, right? I mean, it's hard. Like sometimes this being like hits or hit confirms isn't like that good of advice. But a counter hit far edge, you have a lot of time for this, right? Like definitely just being a little bit more on the ball, a little bit more focused to make sure that when that far edge happens, you get the riding free here instead of like doing it later, right? And you get punished for it. Oh, she didn't punish you. Never mind. Okay, sure. That's good. That's lucky. Okay, let's see here. Again, like as always, I'm gonna say this at the beginning of all of these little VOD review videos for a long time, right? When you get hit, when you lose your turn, right? That's when you want to pause and like take a look at things. If there's not like any other extenuating circumstances that will make it so you want to pause outside of that. You got 6 to 7. Yeah, I mean, make sure to block on landing, right? I mean, crouch block by default is all the time, right? You got thrown, sure. Yeah, again, right? I mean, this is a little meaner, to be fair. It's like it's kind of like you almost have to like fuzzy this a little bit, which is like hard, I guess. It's a tough situation. You want to like block high for a little bit and then block low, but like, I mean, that's tougher. You can't just be like, oh, just block that, right? You definitely can. Like, you can. It's like option selects sound like an advanced concept, and some of them are, but like, when someone does that, like just jump, like once you see that happening, like blocking high for a little bit and then blocking low for a little bit, that doesn't sound that complicated, right? Because like the overhead will always come out before the low here, right? Like she has to hit you high before she hits you low. So like block high for a second and then block low for a little bit. That sounds a lot more understandable than like, oh, make sure you fuzzy guard OS this, right? You can get a lot of fighting game terminology nonsense, but like realistically, it's like block high for a sec and then block low, right? And then you'll be fine. You wouldn't have gotten hit by this probably. Okay, so now you're eating some damage. Are they gonna SBA you here? Yeah, going. Oh, okay, they're cashing out. They want the install. Understandable. All right. Yeah, it's got kind of caught. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like you're getting hit here, but it's also like a bad spot, right? You're just like, what's going on, Ingstrom? Like, you're just kind of, like, getting caught. Like, it's a tough spot. Like, you need to hit buttons to get out, but if you hit buttons, you die. Like, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I don't think I'd be like, yo, just sit there and die. Because you're almost in chip, too, right? It's just a hard spot. Like, finding your spots to poke is going to be difficult there. Oh, okay, well, hold on. There's a chance here. There's a chance here. Clock, 2-2. I mean, this is why 2-2 is still so insane, right? What's the conversion here, though? Okay, not bad. Nice and simple. Nothing wrong with it. Auto combo into. I mean, you can definitely get a little bit more damage out of that, but it's not going to kill anyway. Playing with turn, trying to improve. Oh, okay. Another zoner. I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So I guess maybe if you're not aware of this, Pran, Vera's DP. And by the way, another example of a really stupid reversal. I think this is really dumb. This DP is safe on block, but if you spot dodge it, it's -6. Which, by the way, also dumb. If you're gonna make me spot dodge the DP to punish it, that shit better be -75. This one I'm fine with. I disagree. Everyone tells me, oh, it's her install. Oh, it's her install. Oh, it's her install. She should have a safe on block DP because it's her install. Why? Right? No. It's a DP. It's frame 1 and invincible. Right? Oh, it's her install. She has to get into her install to use it. No, it's dumb. The fact that even -8 on spot dodge is really dumb. One, you have to spot dodge the second hit. If you block the first one, spot dodge the second one, right? Getting the punish off feels so good. Yeah, because the DP is broken, right? But when you finally punish it, it feels good. Yes, but yeah, block the first one, spot dodge the second one, then it'll be -6, so then you far L it, right? Make it -9 on dodge, make it -50, right? Like every DP should be, right? If you're gonna force me to spot dodge the DP instead of blocking it, that shit better be -50. Right? What is she doing? What is she doing having an invincible reversal that's safe on block? Go to hell. No. But again, that should be a universal change, right? It shouldn't be. It's not just. It should just be Vera MDP and install. Every DP that isn't punishable or it is very hard to punish, or it's like you get like only a light punish or a medium punish something. All of them should go to hell, right? Grand DP is like -36 on block. Why is that not the norm, right? Why is that not the norm? And you got kind of blown up by the Scarlet Oath after, sure. I've put like 3 videos out on this. I'm not gonna rant about it too much. The important thing here is, yeah, Charlotte DP is a war crime, obviously. Stupid DP should never have been like that. Ooh, okay, they did finally find the punish. You got resent to command grab. I mean, yeah, Veras do like to do this. Be careful about it. Holding up while you're getting hit is a bad idea because they just like hit you again, right? Like, you know, be on the lookout for command grab for sure. But yeah, sometimes get hit by it. I'm not gonna be like, bro, just react is not good advice, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, sure. Got kind of bopped out of your own plus frames there. What happened there? Why'd you get hit here? Are you trying to jump? Ah, okay. I think you tried to jump out of this because you didn't get counter hit, right? But again, Scarlet Oath from Vera here. This is always +2, right? This is like her, like she is like the like go-to character of like she has like a plus on block turn stealing move in my head, right? This is +2. You don't mash on this or jump or do anything. If you block that, you gotta hold that shit. You can try to DP maybe, but that's it, right? I think I held up back. Yeah. You can't like she's +2 there. You're gonna get jailed out. All right. Yeah, here I mean you mashed, but I mean again, right? Not. I think blocking low by default could do a lot of good for you. Like here, I mean you got counter hit anyway, so you would have gotten hit regardless. But like even if you weren't hitting a button there, you would have gotten hit because she just run up and 2L'd you. Right? Block low by default, and then you know if when overheads happen, you can react to them or something like that. I kind of disagree with just react being bad advice for the Vera matchup. I mean it's bad advice because if you can do it, you're gonna do it. And if you can't do it, you're not gonna do it. Right? Like it's bad advice because it's not actionable. I mean definitely like keep in mind that the matchup is all, you know, reaction checks for sure. But like if you're having a tough time reacting, then like I'm not gonna be like, why didn't you react to that? Right. Some kind of fuzzy match, Vera out of 214M. I think the timing on that could be tight, but it's bad advice because it's broad. Yeah, it's not like actionable enough, right? Oh, what the? Okay, okay. Well, I will say, this is not good. I don't think, right? This worked. And this is why results-oriented thinking is not super good in fighting games. You can do the right thing and have it not work, and it's fine. You can do the wrong thing and have it work, and it's like maybe as a call-out option, sure, but like you are, to be fair. I mean, the Vera's making a mistake here. To be fair, right? Like they stood up in the last hit here for some reason. They were crouch blocking a second ago, right? Like it worked. Listen, yeah, it's a bad habit. I mean, as long as you recognize that's good, yeah. But like this is, yeah, like I wouldn't. It worked. It got you a lot of damage, but that is the kind of thing that could have killed you very easily, right there too, right? Because again, the Vera, just like you, has the same kind of. They're not crouch blocking by default for some reason, but like most people will be default crouch blocking. Yeah, I mean, being always on the lookout for it is not the same thing as being able to react to it, right? Oh, her SVA killed the frames. Okay, nice. Probably a good example of another. I mean, that super, like, I think you could have punished that, but also a good example of another super that could be, like, you know, way more minus, way easier to punish. And you have to, like, triple spot dodge it as a stance or something, right? You can also punish the Vera 214L with close L. All you do is keep holding down back. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I like that. I like the 2-2-U right there. Right? It's punishable on block, but like a good way to like call them out for hitting buttons, which they obviously were. You double spot dodge it? Oh, okay, yeah. Still though, oh, so I'm gonna shut up about it right now. Okay, it's the last time I'm gonna mention it. But like, every reversal in the game should be I down back it and then I kill you. There shouldn't be any weird quirks. Put the quirks in the other parts of in Scarlet Oath, you know, in the command grab, in the normals, in everything. Don't put the quirks in the reversals and the DPs. That's silly in my opinion. But I'm done. I'm done. Okay, plus, yeah, okay. I think you maybe don't know this is plus on block, right? You're playing in such a way that makes you think that you might not realize the Scarlet Oath is +2 here, right? Because you jumped out of it once and you mashed the other time. This is like, if Vera does that, you just have to hold that. Install or not, right? Keep talking about we need to get this changed. I mean, I guess, but yeah, not in the VOD review videos at least. We'll talk about it in like the ranked gameplay videos. The VOD review, let's spend this time on Pran and not on my gripes with reversals. But yeah, like, Scarlet Oath, you just don't match on that shit. Sorry about your ears, by the way. I got really loud for a second there. Okay. That one's safe on block. A better idea to do in block strings, for sure. Less reward, obviously, but... Okay, nice back throw. A good option to, like, represent to make your opponent a little bit more scared. I mean, definitely a little bit of, ooh, nice backdash into... Okay, well, I was gonna say, definitely a little bit, kind of similar to what we were talking about before, a little bit of auto-combo syndrome on YouTube, Pran. Not actually as bad as when we look at, like, HSR or Ophidian, right? But, like, definitely, like, you know, like this, like the second of auto combo here is kind of like, doesn't really do anything. But I say that you then like shimmy to then 2-2-8. Like your pressure is definitely like you got some good ideas for sure. You definitely got some good ideas, right? Like in general, especially on Beatrix, right? As a character with like a command grab, and like doing some stagger pressure can be really scary. People are like much more inclined to mash on your pressure because they have to mash to be command grab, and you can like close H them and send them to hell, right? Like close L stagger pressure is like so good on Beatrix. If you're gonna do auto combo, finish with 6M or 6H. Yep. The overhead or the low. Exactly. By the way, I'm guilty of this too. I auto combo too much for sure. I'm carried by Ladiva's offense, but like, you know. Oh, DP baited. Okay. You're not dead. They could have killed you. They didn't. So a Shansu here. Nice crouch blocking. Okay. You know what? I don't think it's a bad idea. 2-2H is a broken move, and you used it. You know, like that's a risk. So the difference is this is a risk. But you kind of have to take a risk. You don't have to, but you are in a bad spot. You're in the corner, you have low health. A risk here is justified, right? When you were auto-comboing them and they were down backing, that was like a good way to die, right? But right here, 2-2H is broken, man. Use 2-2H. They barely nerfed it at all, right? Why not? Use your broken move. I like the idea. I like it a lot. That was, yeah, match 1 of 2. Okay, sure. Maybe match 1 of 3, depending on how fast it goes. All versus even a Toho game? Yeah. Ow. Yeah, like see, like the auto combo. I mean, auto combo is good in like some ways, I guess, because like in this case, it like gives you push. You're like pushing them back, right? PJ is smart because the Vera is representing far L and far M a lot of pressure. True, yeah. I mean, 2-2H more than any other like one of these like kind of risky neutral skip buttons. It'll go under like everything your opponent does almost, right? So yeah, definitely a very good risk to take right there. Like auto combo there, I mean, like it pushes her back further, right? The auto combo, so I guess it's good in that sense. But like even still, even in mid screen, you know, close L, run up at them, and then for them, they have to be like, is it command grab me? Do I jump? Or do I mash? Or do I take the command grab when it actually has clock? Right? If I mash on the command grab to close HP and send me to hell, right? Beatrix, like in this exact scenario, right? There are very few characters in the game that are scarier. Like right here, right? Like if you block this and you like close L her or something, right? I think you're in close L range area. I think you are, right? If you close L her and then run at her, there is basically maybe no character in the whole game that is scarier in that exact circumstance than Beatrix, right? Because like close L and run, like, it's like a all of a sudden straight up like 3-way mix up, right? So like more than anyone else, even though you're doing a little bit better of a job at it, Pran, more than like any other character we've seen in the VOD reviews we've done today, you doing more close L staggers is like huge, man. It's huge. It's gonna be so good for you. Okay, sure. Also just hit there? Oh, I mean, yeah, if it was just a punish, then yeah. Fair, yeah, it's a good point, actually. Yeah, close does just punish that, doesn't it? Fair enough. Maybe the point still stands. Close cell stagger pressure is definitely a good thing. Again, a little risky. Is minus enough when she's that close, really? Right? I know you already said it was a bad habit, but yeah, this is a little risky. I mean, what happened? She's literally crouch blocking. Why'd she get hit? But yeah, doing that as a block string, a little bit risky, for sure. Maybe it worked out there. Sure. But again, you know, it working out does not equivocate to it being a good thing to do necessarily, and it not working doesn't mean it's a bad thing to do, right? Oh, my 6-6H. Okay, I like the idea. Sure. Run up on her. I mean, she was being a little bit patient in neutral, right? So. Nice. That is punishable. Good. Very well played rounds. Very solid rounds. I got nothing to say about that round basically at all, except for more close L's, right? Probably crouching but not blocking. Yeah, it's holding down, I guess. Happens to me often as well. Again, right? Last time I'm gonna mention it because we've done it enough. But like, even I mean, here you're probably not in close L distance, but even like like walking up a little bit and then close L or something, right? Getting those close L staggers out is a big deal. Auto combo just kind of in the mid screen, auto combo has some value in that it pushes people, right? So like Sora's, for example, can like auto combo EX Aurora, auto combo EX Rock Smash, auto combo, and like suddenly you've blocked the whole thing, but he's corner carried you off a block stun alone, right? You can do 6XL, yeah, that's right, true. But yeah, like suddenly like Sora has like pushed you to the corner and you've done nothing but block, right? So like there are some uses sometimes, but most of the time still a close L stagger is gonna be better, right? Or like a 6XL stagger or something, right? Okay, got poked out, that's fine. Yeah, got counter hit. I mean, just that can't really. That's like more so you guys are on the same timing. They're just a little bit faster than you. Sure, happens. Install coming out. Understandable. One touch probably sends you to hell here. Oh, okay. 2-2H again. I mean, I like it. I like using it there better than using it in a lock string, right? Again, it's a really good move, man. Unreactable, right? It low profiles a lot of stuff. A lot of Vera's best pokes that she would be doing there. Oh, okay. I see. Again, oh no punish. But in a block string, right? In neutral, go piss, girl, right? But in a block string, nah, because they're already blocking, right? They're so disincentivized to like hit a button to like they'll get blown up by it. So, okay, +4, sure. They didn't punish you for it, but again, just because you didn't get punished doesn't mean it's not a good. It's a good idea. Ooh, okay, throw kills, gotcha. Yeah, good job punishing Vera install a second ago. That was, it's a little bit annoying to punish sometimes for sure. -8 or -9 again. Listen, I'm not listen. I gotta clench my fists and shut up. But why is it -8? Ow. Okay, good pokes. Got pokes back. Nothing too crazy so far. Again, I like it. I mean, honestly, especially now that like this is like the third or fourth time you've done it and it's worked every time. Like even more now. Keep ramming that 2-2H, right? They love their far M's, their far L's, just like running at you. Like they're getting countered by that every time, right? So like at this point, just keep ramming that shit down their throats as they get out of the corner option. Not as a block string, again. Not as a block string. Okay, good 2M. Probably could convert off that. It's like, I guess one thing that we haven't seen you do so far, Pran, is like a straight hit like this, right? I mean, Beatrix can maybe convert this without this, but even ignoring that for a second, you can probably, you do riding free, but you can just like do Raging Strike. You just Raging Strike, another thing that's like another use of your Brave points are very good on defense for Brave counter, but you could like do Raging Strike, Raging Chain, get a bunch of damage, bunch of corner carry, get out of the corner, get into a scary spot from here, right? So like doing like 2M into RS here is probably not a bad idea. It's probably a very good idea, in fact. Again, you can probably also just riding free, I imagine. Like if you don't like as like a when in doubt, I don't know how to confirm this hit. This Raging Strike, it's pretty good. You have 3 points too, right? You gotta spend them. They are they're your most valuable resource for a reason. Yeah, B's gonna get crazy corner carry off 2, exactly. You did it there, didn't you? That's good. You did it right there. Okay, that's good. You do it. That's good. But yeah, I definitely use it a little bit more, I'd say. But you did do it there, so fair enough. Ow. If normal whiffs, your skill won't come out. Yeah, you can't whiff buffer in this game, I'm pretty sure. Oh, whoa. Okay, you know what, Pram? That's not on you, dog. I mean, doing well, I will say. So you meant to DP, and she was behind you, so you got Thunderbird, right? But then she wasn't actually behind you, so Thunderbird missed. That's not your fault. That is a strange-ass interaction. That's fair. I mean, they did that shit on purpose because they were ready for that, but, like, yeah, I mean, I guess just be a little careful about wake up DPing when she's right above you like that. I guess you weren't exactly in the corner, so she stole the corner. That's a Vera setup? Yeah. That's nasty. Okay, safe on block there. Again, auto combo pressure, but we talked about it enough already. It's fine. Okay, safe on block again. Yeah, if you're gonna use one of the block string, that's the best one. Or that, or I guess N too, right? No, command grabs. Yeah, true. Not a lot of command grab. True, it's a good point. I guess that kind of like fits in. Like command grab is one of the best things to do off a close cell stagger because it keeps them from it keeps them scared. Keeps them scared to just block, and then if they start mashing, you can kill them for it. Again, okay, but one thing, obviously, you don't want to do this follow up here, right? Like you got the riding free with the clock, right? Just like just end here. But yeah, the follow-up there reduces your damage a lot off that hit. You could have gone, like, again, auto combo SSBA at the very least, right? Like you've been doing. Oh, yeah, okay. So maybe some Vera things. Like, I don't know if you know this, but, like, this is a low, right? Stun Dipper RC, 214. You here, full screen low into overhits, right? So you want to block this, you want to go low and then overhits. Yeah, to block that. If you're on chip, you're probably just dead, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah. They could have, honestly, they could have, like, DP'd you. How are we doing, breaking people? I'm doing well, Luca. Hope you're doing well as well. Fishing up some VOD review. Okay, thanks. Yeah, yeah, it's a low, and then the second, if you block the first hit, the second one will be an overhead. So go low overhead, and then you'll be fine. And in general, when Vera's an install and has 50 meter, like, be aware of that. Vera's low, throwing out Stun Dipper RC. Let's talk about a solid 2:30 a.m. Well, it's okay. You're 17. You can do things like this. Oh my lord. Nice throw. I was scared for you, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a combo, it's not an install. Oh, baby. I mean, got your DP baited. I mean, she's done that a couple of times now. Maybe DPing a little bit, but again, I don't think I'll, oh god, I don't think I have like a really bad DP habit. Okay, so now the Vera here is doing the same thing again, where they're literally just like holding down and knock down back, so you beat them. But like, I know we said before, like using the 2-2H is like a way to get out of the corner is a good idea because it's been working a lot. But like, when they're literally crouching, right? That's a little risky. Like Vera here for some reason was not crouch blocking. It happens. But like this is you for your information. You see a crouch blocking Vera and 2-2H them. If they had a button, sure it could work. Right? But that's a big ass risk. That's a big ass risk. Okay, there you go. Good stuff. Good stuff that time. Not actually messing up the clock conversion. Good. Gets the SSBA. Where do we go from here? I mean, yeah, definitely like represent command grab a bit more, right? There ain't no command grabs. Where's my Beatrix command grab? It gives you clock, man. Oh, nice. Okay. And then you is that it? Yeah, okay. That's you getting sent to hell. Yeah, I mean, we talked about a bunch of different stuff, right? I guess to kind of to recap. I also recap for myself because I like have somewhat. I said I'm gonna go through this a little bit quicker here, right? I mean, yeah, definitely like again the close cell staggers. That's what we talked about. Talked to a lot of people about that today, right? But it's true. It's very good. It's like the way that your pressure should be structured most of the time. More command grab from Beatrix also for sure, right? Like less auto combo, more command grab, more close cell, right? Maybe a little bit DP happy, just like a little bit, right? A little bit of Vera matchup knowledge, I think. After our knockdown, should I do stuff differently? I mean, you can definitely run up and threaten a command grab, right? Even just command grabbing someone once gets them really scared, right? I mean, do you ever have a point in this match where like Vera was low on health? Because like Beatrix is one of the scariest characters in the whole game to be like low on health in the corner against. Because again, you're just in a straight. If command grab's gonna kill you, right? If you're low enough on health, that command grab will kill, right? Then it becomes even scarier, and so you can't take the throw anymore. But you know, in a straight 50-50, right? B-Strike throws Seox to your scary. Like it's. I mean, she has a real command grab too. You could argue it's better, right? So like, definitely not like out. If not scary, exactly. It's scary because command grab. Exactly, right? It's like you got a command grab, man. I feel like you can on hard knockdown. You can represent command grab a lot more. Right, just like in your pressure in general, you can represent command guard a lot more. Definitely doing less of auto combo into H riding free. Right, it's block string. It's definitely a little bit, it's a little scary there for sure. It's a good way to get yourself killed. Some Vera stuff, right? Scarlet, this right here is plus. Yep, I think you got hit by that twice. I think that whenever you see Vera Scarlet Oath, whether it's in like this in install or like it's red out of install, right? This is plus on block. If you block this, just hold it, respect that. Don't mash, don't jump, don't do anything. It's gonna kill you. You can DP, I guess, but yeah, probably be a little bit careful about that, obviously. I mean, yeah, I mean, definitely. I guess you didn't brave counter a ton either, did you? Huh? I think you are another. I've been saying a lot of the same stuff. Like we've been finding a lot of S rank sort of replays. Like I think a lot of the same stuff applies. Good back throws, by the way, on one topic, right? The back throws in the corner are a good idea. It makes your opponent a lot less comfortable running their pressure in general. Because they have to worry about the threat of getting back throw incidences, right? So that's good. Like you did this like the third time or something. You do this Vera, I think, like, or maybe like you did it 3 times overall, right? So pretty good for sure. But I don't think you brave countered very often, if at all, right? Maybe you did. I feel like I didn't see it very much for sure. I mean, brave counter also hard knockdown, counter hit, hard knockdown, brave counter. Now suddenly you're in the mix, right? You can run up and command grab someone, or run up and close H someone, and you can go to hell, or they can go to hell. Raging strike conversions you did once. You think I have a weird habit where I press throw a lot? I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using back throw in a Prang's pressure TBH. It's not a habit to have. I kind of disagree, Dragon. I think I kind of disagree because it's one. I guess maybe I'm thinking of it from too high, but yeah. Putting in some back throw in your pressure is a great way to beat people who are trying to beat delay teching, right? but maybe that's not a concern right now, right? Maybe that's not a concern. Yeah, I don't think people are delay tech. I don't think Pran is, I don't think this Vera is delay teching on Pran, probably. I don't think Pran is delay teching either. So probably not. Yeah, fair enough. Probably not that. I think I'm probably thinking of a different perspective here. That's my bad. A lot of people do it in your face pressure, make them stop that. Yeah. Dragon probably first to people to beat out throws via mashing L. I don't know actually. But anyway, the point is, right? More Brave counter, right? A little bit more Raging Strike conversions, I think, and a lot of times. So like some it confirms that you missed out on that might have been a little bit weird for you, right? 2-switch strategies more sparingly have been punished for it. I mean, I don't. Yeah, mostly you weren't actually punished for it that much. You should have been punished for it way more in this, right? I don't think using it in neutral is not. Right now, it's not really a concern, but like S+ and S++ you could lose front or back throw and pressure. Again, Dragon, I kind of feel like it's the opposite. I feel like back throw and pressure gets better the higher up you go, right? Because like once people are delay teching, once people expect you to delay tech, back throw gets better. Because if you're delay teching with a strike and they're trying to walk up close H you, back throw is the best thing to beat that close H, right? But it's fine. Well, the back throw thing, there's a give and take on it. But yeah, like the biggest things, Pran, right? Just kind of because I talk. You can go back and watch. I mean, you were here the whole time too. Like if I like the top 3 things that are sticking out in my head even 25 minutes later, right? Like we said to almost everyone else today too. Stagger pressure versus auto combo pressure, right? Staggers. Close L into close H. Close L into walk up command grab. Close L into Thunderbird, right? Close L into throw. Close L into backdash. Close L into all these things, right? Close L is your starter, and then you branch out from there. That's that good shit. Versus auto combo, right? Again, especially on Beatrix, because close L walk up is terrifying from Beatrix because he's got a command grab and she's fast and she has a really good way to kill you for mashing on the command grab, right? So like just close L into walk forward is like horrifying. Definitely stop doing auto combo into 2-2H, right? 2-2H is a block string is a really bad idea if they're already blocking, right? The Vera did not punish you for it that much, but that is a great way to get yourself killed, right? And then more Brave counter, more Raging Strike. Use your points, man. Brave points. We see this a lot with a lot of the S pluses today, right? Or S ranks. But Brave points are stupid. Like the system. Listen, I like it. I like the Brave point system in this game. Brave counter could be tuned down a little bit for sure. But like, Brave counter is arguably broken. It's arguably way too good, right? Use Brave counter, right? If you're not using Brave counter, you're missing out on one of the strongest mechanics in the whole game. You just like not use it, right? Raging Strike, also pretty good for combo extension. It's not quite as good as Brave counter, right? But like, Raging Strike is also pretty good for like random, like there are a couple hit confirms you just missed, right? That like probably would have been easier if just kind of auto-piloted into doing a Raging Strike. Would have been an easy hit confirm in a can, right? So like those are the 3 things. Brave point usage, more stagger pressure, and please less auto-combo into 2-2H, Pran. There's a couple of other little things we talked about, I think, but like those are the main. You don't want to work on, I will say, it's very easy to be guilty of trying to improve too many things at once, right? Even out of all of those, I would say like right now, focus on one thing, like have those 3 as a list, right? And focus on one thing at a time in your matches. And right now, the simplest one and probably the most important one, Brave counter more. In your next match that you play, Brave counter. Do it too much for a little bit to try and build the habit, right? Brave counter more often, right? That is the number 1 thing. And then once you feel comfortable with that, you feel like you're using Brave counter enough, but not too much, right? Stagger pressure is the most important one. I disagree. Nope, you can open people up in not in S rank. You can open people up in S rank without stagger pressure, right? People will just like mash on shit, right? In S rank, Brave counter will just send you to the moon. People just like take people's turns away from them, and then you just die. No one's baiting that shit in S rank either. It's the get out of jail free card, right? Number 2 though would be stagger pressure. I think yes, right? It's also the reason I wanted you to do Brave counter first, Pran, is because learning to do proper stagger pressure is tougher. It'll take you longer. Brave counter, just like get it in your head that when someone is hitting you, hit medium and heavy, right? It won't take you that long to incorporate Brave counter into your game, right? Effort per like the effort you have to put in versus the reward you get out of it, right? And on BC, a lot of things learning stagger pressure is much better for the long run. Yes, but in the short term, BC is much better, right? And again, it's effort versus reward, right? To learn to use BC is going to take you 5 minutes. To learn to do proper stagger pressure is going to take you a couple of weeks, probably, right? So it's like get the really quick, low-hanging fruit W out of the way, right? And then from there, you can worry about stagger pressure. And then, I mean, the 2-2H thing is more so like people don't punish you for it as much as they should, but knowing where to BC, I mean, again, yes, don't over-rely on it, right? Don't over-rely on it, but do it at least at all. The important thing is to just do it. BC helped you got to S2. Okay, if you're already BCing, Pran, so yeah, it's a little bit outdated. Then yes, the next thing to work on is definitely like less auto combo into nonsense, more close L into nonsense, more 6XL into nonsense, right? 6XL is not as good as close L, but it's got a lot more range, right? It's not as good of a frame trap, like as good of a stagger pressure setup, but it's a lot bigger, right? So when you can't be in close L range, you can 6XL, right? 6XL into close H. Well, that probably, well, depending on what they mash, maybe, right? 6XL into another 6XL, into a throw, into a close L, into a command grab, into a backdash, into anything, right? Into a Thunderbird. Lots of things like that. Yeah. That I think will be the if you're already BCing, that'll be the next thing I would say work on, Pran. But yeah, I mean, overall, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I will have more. Yeah, it takes time. Like learning how to do that properly takes time, bro. I don't do that as much as I should because Ladiva carries me. I can do auto combo into headbutt, and even though it's bad, you're in a 50-50. So like, deal with it. I definitely need to do it more too. But it's good to work on. Okay. Anyway, that is gonna do it. I think. Yeah. What was everyone else say? Seem pretty patient on defense, unfamiliar with your opponent's pressure, at least you focus too much on throw. Starting to get throw, I recommend using her forward skill as an option select. Her forward skill? I say discovering Discord is super useful. I'm glad you're having a good time, Brent. DP? Her forward skill? Or does he mean riding free? Remember that riding free isn't your only approach option. Using Thunderbird is completely viable and better in this case. Remember that knowing the weapons you have is a very important thing. True. Don't always have to, riding free, or Thunderbird is plus on block, right? Game 3, all the previous together. Okay, sure. Yeah. As strength is a war of information, you need to understand what one should use and which skills. Once you figure that out, the battlefield will be open if you need a resource. Wow, look at Forgiven talking like goddamn Sun Tzu out here. But I mean, definitely like a couple of matchup knowledge things got you there too. Again, remember, Scarlet Oath is plus on block, and the U version, right, in install, the Stun Dipper RC there is a low, right? You had a little bit of conversation back and forth with Forgiven here. That's fine. That was another one. Oh no, that's Forgiven. Okay. I got jump scared for a sec. Okay, cool. Well, that is gonna do it, I think, for this one here. Hope you guys had a good time watching. I had a good time making it. For the stream, I'm gonna play some Soras in a second here. We'll see if we can, keep up the progress from last time. Forgiveness, the yapper of text. True. Dragon also has like to make some big text walls sometimes. It's good. It's very useful. Really appreciate it. I hope so. I hope you found it useful in some way or another, Pran. But yeah, you know how it is. YouTube, as always, any kind of likes, subscribes, comments, bells, all greatly appreciated on this kind of stuff. It helps, right? The replay reviews, I mean, at this point it's like number 6 or something, but like it's still relatively new. So you let me know if you want to stick around or not via those interactions right there. Also, I stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Probably by the time that you're watching this, I'm close to back, if not already back. I'm a couple days away. So yeah, link in the description down there to go hang out. Also, speaking of Discord, there is Discord right here. You can get in there. Link in the description. It's a great place to learn about the video game. If you want to post reviews, it's not just me, right? Everyone also, like, you see other people are sharing knowledge about what you could do better in there too, right? It's a great place, good community, right? So yeah, it's a nice place to be. I think you'll have a lot of value, get a lot of value out of it, have a lot of fun. Just if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you guys had a great time hanging out today. As always, I know I sure did. Having a lot of fun with Granblue, and these replay reviews are gonna be a lot more coming your way. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.